At one of the sales I went to, I bought like 3 albums. They were like $1 a piece. There were more. I bought this one because there's a lot of good songs to this Brooklyn Bridge. And I didn't even really realize it when I was buying it. It was a DJ copy. And then I got this because it's the McVicker. It's Roger Daltrey movie. But then this one I bought because, and even the record's like really scratched up on this one, but it's got a lot of great pictures. It's like they staged a wedding to make the cover of the album. And obviously they invited a bunch of people, but you see, they made them like they're Siamese twins. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a circus wedding or whatever, but I'm going to show the pictures in this because they're just so cool. And you won't get to see this very often. So there you go. Oh, look at the bride. She's got a paper bag over her head. That's the groom's side? I don't know. No, I guess it's best man or whatever. All right, let's see. A lot of the pictures are just funny. Here they are. They're putting the ring on right there. Oh, and look, they have dwarf parents. And this guy I recognize from like movies and TV. There's the groom, the father of the bride, and there's the bride with the paper bag over her head. There's Cheech kissing the bride in the paper bag, and here's Chong kissing the bride, and there's someone in the background, kind of. Oh, look at a little kid. Let's see what's going on here. I think the kid's picking her nose, but I'm not sure on that one. That's probably why they included that one. What's going on here? I can't really tell. Some of them are really small photos. This is just an overhead shot of them all walking out. I guess the wedding's over. They're walking out the aisle. I don't know what this... The priest is like kneeling in the street for some reason. Let's see. Is that supposed to be a double album? And maybe if this is even a double album. The record's all scratched up. Okay, so here's everybody like after the wedding party. Now look at this guy. He's got a muscle tee. This is like... What's that guy? He's got his guitar. There's everybody at the buffet. Beer. That's beans?
5.2 miles. Then turn left on Main Street.
There's the dad. Everybody's just like eating. What's on here? I don't know. Just looks like they're talking. This guy's passed out drunk. I guess this is where they'd live. Let's see. So it's just a family photo. I don't know what's going on here. Some of the photos it's hard to tell, but there's some guy in a car. That's here. I guess that's the priest. I don't know what he's doing. Here's everybody. Oh, look. I think the Spanish dude's got a joint, and the white guy's got beer and, like, booze. There's a guy with a martini. I guess that's the father of the bride again.
Turn left on Walker Street.
Let's see. So this is great. This was probably like a lot of fun. They just had a mock wedding. Oh, there's Cheech and Chong with the bride, like eating the cake. Oh, look at that cake. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiers. Oh, look what Chong's doing to probably the mother of the bride. He's like breastfeeding. Oh, and there's the dad with the bride. Oh, look, they're smushing cake in each other's face. There they are again. The guy's like eating stuff. That must be the mom of the bride, because she looks drunk. Something's going on there. They're going off into the woods. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it looks like the kids are smoking joints. Like, this kid has a whole bunch of joints, and the kid, too. Yeah, and the girl's like, no. Okay. There's the bride, and she's smoking a joint through the bag. Oh, look, and they're showing off their underwear. They got, like, double underwear sewn together. And here, instead of when people throw rice at a wedding, they're throwing a bunch of joints. Oh. So I don't know what's going on here. He's, like, looking down at something. I don't know what's going on there. Look, when they eat the cake, the bride had a paper bag over her. I know, I'm sorry. Marie's driving. Marie's like, you know, if we got into a crash, it would be my fault. Yeah. Well, the bride wore a paper bag over her face the whole wedding. And you know when you smush cake into the face? Yeah. Yeah, right there. Yeah. There's the grooms. Oh, look at the wedding cake, the topper. It's Cheech and Chong. Oh, look how they're peeing. That's how they pee when you're a Siamese twin. Oops, dang it. Yeah, I looked at the record. It's like scratched to hell. But I bought this because I'm like, you know, the cover album. This is really great. And there they are.
Let's go.
Chong passed out. There's the bride with the cake on her face, and there's Cheech. He's going strong. I always wondered about that. Like if Siamese twins were drinking, and one of them was drinking more than the other, would they both pass out or just one? You would think they would both, right?
There was actually a set of Siamese twins back in the day.
Yeah.
Because they used to do carnivals and stuff because they were freaks.
Yeah.
They actually got married to separate women.
Wow, crazy. So I guess like how'd they do the bed thing?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a lot of negotiating and like earplugs and blindfolds.
Unless they got off on the group thing.
Well, I mean, the guys obviously had no choice. It's the girls who are probably
In 0.1 miles.
amenable.
Turn left on Columbia Avenue.
Mom's drunk. She's with this guy, and they go into the woods. All right. There's some really great photos here. People don't do stuff like this anymore.
Turn left on Columbia Avenue.
You just imagine they rented a house and a huge wedding. They probably could have literally made this a movie. You know what I mean? Just based on the photos that are here. That would have been crazy. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to show the pictures in this album.